Good morning, everybody. This is Dr. Shivraj Nittore. Today, I would like to take a basic class for PUC first year students, NEET students. The name of the topic is motion in a straight line. It's very important. Few little concepts are there. Using that concept, we can solve few very important problems. Motion in a straight line. Motion in a straight line. It means body is moving along a straight line like this. This body is moving along a straight line. Say it is motion in one dimension. It means during the motion of the body, position coordinates x are changing like this 1, 2, 3. They are changing like this. If it is motion in a plane means x and y both coordinates will change. If this is a point A, then it should be represented by two coordinates x comma y. So its motion, during its motion, two coordinates will change. So this is motion in a plane, this is motion along a straight line, that is motion in one dimension. And if you take in space, then you can write like this. If this is a point here, this is a z-axis like this, it is in space like this. So this is x, this is y, and this is z. During the motion of a body, three coordinates will change. So this is motion in 3 dimension, this is motion in 2 dimension, this is motion in 1 dimension. So in 1 dimension, only one coordinate will change during the motion of the body. That is, a body is moving along a straight line, only x coordinate will change. X coordinate will change. If it starts from the origin, so we take this as the origin of the frame of reference, and a body may either move along y-axis or along x-axis, not in between xy plane. So during the motion of the body, only one coordinate will change. So that is the motion in a 1 dimension. The important points in motion in a 1 dimension topic is, there are few definitions. Like, to characterize the motion of the body, we measure distance traveled by the body, or that is the actual path length, displacement of the body, speed, velocity, acceleration, and relation among them. A body, whether it is moving with uniform velocity or non-uniform velocity, so what are these factors, how they depend on each other, about that we will study in our topic. So first I tell you about the difference between distance and displacement. Distance traveled and displacement. Okay, both have the same unit, meter. This also measured in meter, this also measured in meter. Its dimension is also L to the power of 1. Its dimension is also L to the power of 1. But the only difference is, distance is a scalar quantity, displacement is a vector quantity. It has both magnitude and direction. Okay, so if a body, for example like this is a body A, which is traveling from here along the circular path and comes to the same point. Then what is the distance traveled and what is the displacement? That you have to say. This is the center of the circle and this is the radius. When a body covers one circular path like this, distance traveled is 2 pi r. R is its radius, but displacement is 0, because displacement depends on initial and final point. If a body is here, okay, after some time it will be here, then you draw a straight line between the 2 points and this straight line will give you the displacement. But in the case of a body from A to B, if this body from A reaches the point B following this path like this, if this is 2 and this is 3, then in this case the distance traveled, that x is 2 plus 3, this is 5. But in the case of displacement it is not 5. If it is 2, if it is 3, in the case of displacement it is square root of 2 square plus 3 square. Because distance means actual path length, how it actually traveling. It is traveling 2 and then it is 3. So 2 plus 3 both are measured. But in the case of displacement, 2 and 3 are not added here, because this is initial point, this is final point. What is the shortest path between these 2 points? That you have to take. Just draw a straight line between A and B and measure the length of that straight line. So that will give you the displacement. So displacement, it may be a positive, negative or 0, but distance is always a positive quantity. If a body is moving along a straight line, then displacement is either equal or less than the distance. This point we have to remember. Okay, here are the two simple problems I have written. based on the distance and displacement. I will solve these for you people. An object covers 1/4 of the circular path. What will be the ratio of distance and displacement of the body? See, this is the circular path. You can see here. This is the circular path, right? You can see here. This is the circular. Just draw a circle like this. So this is a circle. Okay. This is the center of the circle. So this is the radius vector. This is r. So this is initial point. How much it is traveling? A object covers 1/4 of the circular path. Total circular path is this much. It's 1/4 means it travels from here to here, the point B. So like this, here to here. So what is the angular displacement? You can take the angular displacement is pi by 2. If it covers total circular path, then its distance was 2 pi r. Distance was 2 pi r, but here it is only traveling 1/4. So it is 2 pi r divided by 1/4 of the 2 pi r. So distance is 1/4 of the 2 pi r. So how much it is? Distance is pi r by 2. Because here to here, this is pi by 2 and radius is r. Always arc length is given by, there is a formula for arc length of circle. Arc length of circle is given by angle into radius. Angle into radius. So here if this is AB, so this actual arc length is angle into radius. Angle into, like that only circumference also. Total angle in case of circumference is 2 pi. So 2 pi r is the total length. So like that. So this is the distance pi by 2 r. Then what is the displacement? Look, this is the initial point, this is the final point. What I have said earlier, you have to draw a straight line between initial point and final point. So draw a straight line like this. So this is a straight line. But now this straight line is not equal to this AB. It is different. So this is R and this is R. So this is a 90-degree angle. So it is a right angle triangle. Apply Pythagoras theorem here. So this AB will be given by square root of base square, that is R square, plus perpendicular square, that is 1 more R square, that is square root of 2 R square. So this is square root of 2 into square root. R square will come out of the square root and it will be square root of R. What is this? This is displacement. Why it is displacement? Because it is the shortest path. A particle started from here and ends here. This is the shortest path. This is displacement and this is distance. So what is the ratio? Distance by displacement. Distance by displacement ratio is, distance is pi by 2 r and displacement is square root of 2 r. R cancels. So this is pi by 2 root 2 will be your answer. Like that you have to solve. Understood? So like that you have to solve the question. So similarly one more question is there, very simple, that also help you to know what is actually the displacement and distance is. A particle moves in a circle of radius r given, its radius is r, from here to here its radius is r, and from A to B as shown in figure. So it moves from this point A to this point B. So this is the actual path length. He is asking the distance covered, this AB. As I already said, AB is the arc length. Arc length is equal to angle into radius. This is radius, this is angle, 60 degree. So convert degree in terms of pi, this is r, this is 60 into 1 degree. What is the value of 1 degree? 1 degree is how much? Pi degree is, pi radian is 180 degree. 1 degree is equal to pi by 180. Pi by 180. 0 0 cancels, 6 1 ja, 6 3 ja. So this is pi r by 3 is the answer. Understood? Like that we have to solve the problems. Okay, then we go for the next topic.